Welcome to Turf Fuel TV. In this episode, Jim Turner, Turf Fuel Specialty Products Development Manager, will be talking to us about the benefits of foliar adjuvants in your spray applications.
So why do we need a good foliar adjuvant? Because water is a horrible carrier. We want water to act like oil. And in order to do so, we need to add something to water to mimic the characteristics of the oil. And this is where foliar adjuvants come in. By adding a good quality adjuvant, surfactant type product, we can mimic oil without the dangers of using an oil carrier. What are the impacts? What are the things that really destroy most of your pesticide performance? Water, drift, deposition, wash off, and UV degradation. We'll cover those briefly in this upcoming video. The biggest killer of all, pH. Surprisingly enough, not many of us know exactly what our pH of our spray water is. A quick, brief explanation is that if your pH is higher than 7.5, most of your pesticides are having pesticidal pH alkaline hydrolysis. Take Roundup and 2,4-D for example. If your pH is around 8, you've got about 3 hours before half of your pesticide is destroyed in your spray water. But simply buffering it down to 5.5 to 6, we're talking hundreds of days, if not years, before the half-life of these pesticides are destroyed due to alkaline hydrolysis or high pH. A simple pH test can save you thousands of dollars. Drift is the second biggest killer. Whether it's wind speed or mechanical speed, if we can't get the product to target, then we're going to lose it to drift. The picture at the top right shows the left boom with the quality adjuvant with the drift retardant, and the boom to the right, same material without a drift retardant. You can see just how effective a foliar adjuvant is with the drift retardant added to it. Deposition. If we can get it to the target but we can't hold it there, meaning that when the spray droplet hits the leaf blade or the stem or whatever the target may be, if we can't keep it on target and it bounces off, you've lost your pesticidal performance. So deposition is critical. Once we get the pH adjusted, the drift reduced, and then making sure that the deposition holds it in place. Wash off. Wash off just doesn't mean water. Of course, you don't want to spray into rain or irrigation cycles. You want to give it plenty of time to dry and then stick, but also you want to reduce foot traffic and mowing until it has a chance to dry and create a solid foundation for pesticide reaction. UV degradation. Although most chemistries are not UV degradative, pyrethroids and imidacloprids are notoriously destroyed by sun rays. So when using those type of pesticides, make sure that the adjuvant you use has a UV block. It will save you hundreds of dollars. These are just 5 of the many environmental factors that will destroy your pesticidal performance. When using a good foliar adjuvant, make sure you address at least these top 5 to help you reduce hundreds of dollars of loss. A quick, brief synopsis of Turf Fuel's top foliar adjuvants. The works. Like its name suggests, it does almost everything. A pH buffer, great penetrant, reduces drift, aids in deposition, great for herbicides and insecticides where pH is a big concern for pesticidal loss. When you look at the cost of a foliar adjuvant, $4 to $8 per 100 gallons of water, and you're saving 30 to 50% of your pesticidal tank mix, do the math. The Works is a great product for all-around use, particularly when pH is an issue with a particular product. Helix, by far one of the best systemic products on the marketplace. Great penetrating value to get the material through the cuticle into the plant. Great drift retardant, great deposition aid, has a plant stimulant so that systemics and PGRs will move up and down the plant easily. Again, when you look at the cost of adding Helix, $4 to $8 per 100 gallons of water, and you're going to save some very expensive pesticide loss by using this type of product. My favorite, Stickum. Stick them like the name suggests. Super spreader, moves across the leaf canopy better than anything I've seen in the marketplace. Once the spreader evaporates or dries, a latex is formed, leaving that material available. During harsh conditions like rain, high wind, heavy UV, all these things are come with Stickum. It is a great product when you know you're in harsh conditions and you want to hold that material on the plant surface. Tank fix. When your pH is higher than 7.5, you're better off to use an acidifier first and drive that pH down before adding an adjuvant. This way you spend pennies and not dollars. So if you're above 7.5, use tank fix to drive your pH down. You don't need an indicator, you don't need litmus paper. All you need is eyesight. When the water of your spray tank turns yellow, you're around a pH of 7. When you get to cherry red, you're around a pH of 5.5 to 6, which is perfect for pesticide applications. These are 4 of our best products that cost very little to use for the overall savings that you're going to take in. A quick synopsis of the 4 products we talked about. The Works, all around best product. When you're not sure what to use, you cannot go wrong using the Works. Helix for systemic pesticides and fungicides where you need to get the material in the plant. Stickum when you need to get the material on the plant and you need it to stay there. And Tank Fix when you have really high alkaline water and you want to break that pH before adding a surfactant. This is a very short video on a very big topic. I hope the takeaway knowledge is that for a small amount of money you can save hundreds if not thousands of dollars over the course of the year. I want to thank you for taking the time. See you on the next video.
If you are interested in turf fuel foliar adjuvants to enhance the performance of your next spray, contact your Target Specialty Products technical sales rep.